Sega Sonic Advance. That's what we're playing, right? Sonic Advance. Welcome to Sonic Advance. Sage here, and I'm joined by Tsukiyomi.
How advanced is Sonic?
It's so advanced. It's on the Game Boy Advance.
Which was a great console, by the way.
It was, and Sonic Advance was a great series. We were gonna play Sonic Adventure 2, but it wasn't working. There's some widespread issue, but we were gonna play this next anyway. So we're playing Sonic Advance. We'll get back to Sonic Adventure 2 later. This feels a lot like the classic Sonic games. I've heard it referred to as the real Sonic 4, which probably has varying opinions, but it plays kind of like Sonic 3. And they added Amy Rose, whereas all the other three Sonic games added a new character. So it kind of follows suit. And I haven't played Sonic Advance in a long time, but I think I've played this game enough times that you probably shake off a bit of the rust. It will be Peach's Pie. That's a saying that people say, right?
Yeah. I think it's apple pie, but I'm blown away that we're not starting in Green Hill Zone, but Beach Zone.
Yeah, some Sonic games don't start in Green Hill Zone. Was it Beach Zone? It's still got the brown and other brown checker. And I also forgot what I was gonna say.
That's a good dialogue.
It's a good. Dude, what the heck was I gonna say? I had a thought, and my brain was like, "Nope, you said Green Hill Zone, and now we're not thinking about that anymore."
Your brain was moving so fast it couldn't keep up.
Your brain's like, gotta go fast. It's like, oops, we went too fast. We missed a thing.
Dude, can we talk about how you talked about, cause okay, I don't know how much time we have before you finish this level, but I've been watching a lot of shoutouts to content creator Electric Underground, whose whole shtick is about gameplay density. Oh shoot, did we just end this?
I'm on Act 2 now.
Wow. Sonic got through Act 1. Oh, nice little opening. I didn't read what it was, what zone it was. But it looks like Green Hill Zone again. But we were talking about what is the gameplay of Sonic. And you kind of pointed out to where we're like, well, I said first, it was like, there's this common consensus, especially among non-Sonic fans, like, you know, from the outside looking in, our interpretation of Sonic is, the whole point of Sonic is you go fast. But I remember, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but you pointed out to me and stuff, like, the whole point of Sonic is that to learn the level layout, or like, it rewards, the gameplay is, rewards you.
You're rewarded for either knowing the levels or reacting to obstacles. Because if you don't know the level, you might have to take your time so that you don't get hit by obstacles. But if you do know the level, you're rewarded for being able to go fast because you know everything that's coming up ahead of time. So you can, you know, react and go fast.
Yeah.
I want that checkpoint.
And while I can't put that into words, because I'm not an actual Sonic fan, but like I understand what you're saying enough to say that, yeah, that is the point of the gameplay in Sonic games.
To go fast?
No, to know the level layout. Because when you know the level layout, you do go fast by proxy of the fact that you have free movement.
Yeah, aren't Mega Man games kind of like that too?
The classic 2D ones, you could say that, yeah. You're rewarded for a level layout. And what the? I was not expecting that. Well, it doesn't matter anymore.
It doesn't matter now. Well, see you later, Ava. Oh, what's that up there? Oh my god!
Surprised I didn't take out rings. We saved animals.
That would be such a dick move. If you beat the boss with like no rings and then that thing just falls on you and you die, you're like, wow, cool. I got killed by my reward.
Secret base.
Like, it's not really a reward. It's you're here to save the animals.
So why is there well, I was gonna say katakana, but I don't know what I'm talking about, so I'm just gonna say, why is there Japanese in some of the titles? Was it not fully translated?
I don't know. 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 I don't know know. They just left some of it in.
Well, that's cool.
This stage on the original Game Boy Advance that didn't have a backlight, this stage sucked. Because if you noticed in the beginning of the level, you had the spotlights in the dark.
Yeah.
And when you don't have a backlight, you can't see.
That sounds like suckage to 11.
And even on the SP, it was still quite difficult to see. I don't think Factory Zone was ever my favorite zone.
This sprite works really good. Sonic looks amazing.
Yeah, they did a great. Sonic. I think the classic Sonic the classic Sonic games and the Sonic Advance games did a great job with the pixel art. Like they're very good looking, especially in comparison to many. Or I don't know. It looks great for the console that it's on. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Which is funny. The Game Boy Advance had an amazing library, man.
Yeah, I used to play Game Boy Advance in class.
That's amazing.
I was a bit of a rebel. I was like, man, I don't care about your stupid classes. I'm playing Game Boy.
You got nothing to teach me. Sonic can teach me everything.
Even though I was top of my class in algebra.
Wow.
And I still played my Game Boy.
Did you ever do homework?
I rarely did my homework.
Yeah, that's good. I don't know.
Look, I'm home, man. Do this. Got more for me to do.
Well, I don't know where you stand, Sage, but where I stand is homework shouldn't exist. If you can't teach kids properly in the allotted time in class, then that's on you. That's what the whole point of going to school is, to learn. I should be able to understand it completely from the time in class. And if you need more time to teach me, then teach me the next day. And don't send me home with it. It's stupid.
Oh, here's a trick. Wait, hang on. How's this work? I thought it was like a double up. Maybe that's Sonic. That must be Sonic Advance too. Anyway, I don't know what age group of people watch us. I hope we're not setting a bad example for any children. We're like, oh, we don't have to do our homework. These random YouTubers didn't like it.
Imagine explaining that to the teacher.
Look, man, I don't know what to tell you. This is just how we were. We're not trying to tell anybody else what to do or what not to do. Okay, I am getting kind of chemical plant vibes from this.
I could see it. Oh, what's this?
It's a spring!
Spring Eggman. Get it?
No, I don't get it.
You know what? In my mind, I was thinking spring roll.
Oh, spring egg? Like spring egg roll?
Yeah, like a spring roll and an egg roll rolled into one. Dude, his eyes when you hit him is just like he has none.
Oh, he's got his dark sunglasses on.
Take that. Oh, it almost got you. Dude, look at all the skunks you saved. Dude,
Skunks and apes and birds. That's what they use to fuel the factories.
Welcome.
Hell yeah, Casino Paradise. Wow, I failed.
Oh yeah. What good music. I was telling Sage, off camera, I was gonna say off screen, that older games, and I get it if you're younger than us, you're probably not gonna agree at all, but older games had better music because they weren't using real instruments. And newer games that use instruments, their soundtracks are much more forgettable than old games. But also, these old games, like the Pokemon developers, Game Freak, they specifically used the chiptune. They would design songs or tracks that would get stuck in your brain and you would hear them even when you weren't playing.
They do manage to have an iconic sound that,
It's memorable.
I don't know, it really emphasizes, like, the level that you're playing.
Yeah.
It gets stuck in your head. And when I hear, like, old game music, it takes me right back. It's like, man, I remember my whole mindset from back then.
Yeah.
I remember where I was and what the air smelled like in the house.
Dang, that's deep. The air? It's crazy. Yeah, and it's not to say modern music is bad, but it's nowhere near as good, and that is 100% the truth.
Well, you can't argue with facts, I guess.
Well, we said it, so I guess it's law now. The levels design, it's so nice, just from structure to color to everything.
Sonic sure is blue.
He doobie blue.
And Tails was a compliment to Sonic because he was like a yellow-orange, which is the like spectral opposite in color.
Ah, I didn't know that.
So they complement each other very well. And then Knuckles showed up. He was just another prime color.
The only one they're missing is a green one, then.
Yeah, there was Jet the Hawk, but he I don't know. Do people like Jet the Hawk? I didn't want to start just bad-mouthing him. It was like, he sucks. I don't know. I wasn't big on Jet the Hawk. He was okay, I guess.
Oh, it almost spiked you.
From Sonic Air Riders? What was the name of the game? Sonic Riders. Sonic Air Riders.
Oh, I remember that. Is that coming to the NSO, I think? Maybe? I don't know. I could be just saying things.
I don't know. But if we play that, we'll just play it on the GameCube.
Yeah.
Man, GameCube was also a great console.
I don't know if we've ever said this on stream, but Sage and I say it like every day we wake up, we tell each other this all over again. It's the GameCube, it may not have sold well, it may have sold poorly, but the library on it was one of the greatest gaming libraries of all time. It was just that good.
Yeah, I remember there was a Paul. Maybe this is irrelevant. I picked GameCube as my favorite library.
Yeah.
But I remember that it sparked a debate because we were like, what's the best console? And there was kind of like this showdown between Wii and GameCube.
The Wii?
They're like, well, Wii plays all the GameCube games, so isn't Wii the better console than GameCube because it plays all the same games? But like, nah, man, I like the GameCube library. And I don't know where I'm going with this.
I feel like
I think you know what I'm talking about, though.
I feel like that's not a real argument because then at that point PC can play every library, so it's like PC is the greatest.
Yeah. I guess the better question is which console had the best library?
Yeah.
Or had your favorite library? I feel like best is kind of a tricky term.
Dude, this is totally off topic, but you made me realize, or you made me think about it. I was watching this video about a Japanese guy who's explaining Japanese culture and stuff, and like there's a bunch of like Westerners like vacationing in Japan and stuff, and they would ask people what's the best place to eat, kind of a thing. And the Japanese guy explained it was like Japanese people don't like this type of questions because they really take it to heart, like the whole like, oh, what's the best? And they overthink it and they overcomplicate it. Like it's more proper to ask a Japanese person, what do you recommend, as opposed to asking them what's the best.
Yeah, best is... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Best is it's a tricky term.
Mm.
It might be better to avoid using it in
Foreign countries.
some circumstances.
It's a really nice area.
You'll see that too, like what's the best settings for whatever, or what's the best camera, and it's like, well, it really depends on what you're trying to do.
Yeah. And that goes with anything too, technology or like even like clothing.
Yeah. When it comes to best, there's gonna be like a best for you and best for what you're trying to do. Man, ice zones just rule. The music is like, it's chill. Originally, no pun intended.
I hope Michael Jackson made the song too.
No, he quit after the Genesis. He's like, I don't like the way the Genesis sounds.
Wow.
Don't even credit me.
Oh, whoa, Sonic, you're gonna freeze!
Yeah, this is the era where they decided that Sonic can't swim, like, canonically. Because this was around the time Sonic X was out.
Oh.
They're like, Sonic can't swim. I remember he fell into a swimming pool.
Yeah.
And he just, like, was sitting at the bottom of the pool with his arms crossed. He's like, well, I can't swim, so this just sucks. I've already resigned to my situation.
Can't do anything. Oh, we breathing. Oh.
Because they gave Tails could swim, and since the very beginning, like, because he could fly, but when he was in water, he would do like a doggy paddle swim, even though he's underwater, and you don't usually do the doggy paddle underwater. But Tails did it, and Knuckles could glide underwater. And in this game, Knuckles, he still kind of glide, like he has like the glide mechanics, but he has a swim animation. It's a neat little attention to detail. And I remembered what I wanted to say like 10 minutes ago. We're not going for the Chaos Emeralds. we go for the Chaos Emeralds in some of these games, and sometimes we don't. It really depends on how good I am at the special stages, and kind of, I don't know how much of a pain it is to get the Chaos Emeralds, and I find it, I don't know, maybe it's not that bad, like maybe if like you're, I don't know, used to getting the Chaos Emeralds, it's like, well, it's not that big a deal, but I don't know.
Maybe little you couldn't do it, but older you can.
Maybe.
Who would win in a fight, Little Sage or Current Sage?
Probably Little Sage, actually.
Oh, definitely little version.
I used to work out, I used to be a lot more active.
Ah, that kind of makes sense.
Now I'm weak and frail.
Dude, this music is good.
Yeah, dude, Ice Cap Zone. Is that what they actually called it? Did they call it Ice Mountain, Ice Cap?
I think it was Ice Cap, if I recall.
It's interesting that they called it Ice Cap, considering that was the exact name from Sonic 3.
Or maybe it was Frozen Cap, maybe?
Nah, they would. I don't think it was. It was definitely Ice. It was either Ice Mountain or Ice Cap.
Or Ice Zone? I don't know. I don't know.
I wasn't looking. I'm just playing Sonic.
I'm just moving at the speed of sound.
I gotta go fast. Like, I don't have time to read your signs. I'm noticing that there is a very light enemy density in this game compared to, you know, most other Sonic games.
Maybe it's a result of the hardware?
I have no idea. It might have been a gameplay decision. This was a portable game, so I feel like they didn't want to make this too difficult, because the bosses they're creative, but they're also not very difficult. I need air. We got that one tiny little sip of air. Eggman, you gotta get over here or I can't hit you.
Eggman, you gotta lose all your life right now.
You gotta lose all of it.
I think you need air, dude.
I do need air. Whoa!
Nice, dude. You hit him and you got air. He'll never recover.
I got a 2-for-1 special on the Eggman Air.
Dude, what
sounds like an airline.
I was gonna say, what if Eggman had his own airline? Would Sonic be allowed to fly?
Eggman would absolutely make his own airline. He's done all sorts of things. He had the Robotnik Express in, one sec, I need to not die.
He's gonna block you. He's gonna block you.
No!
Oh! Oh, I thought you were gonna survive that. Okay, oh, Ice Mountain.
The problem is you have to avoid touching the bottom of those ice things or you'll lose all your rings, so it's really tricky trying to get on top of those. But yeah, Robotnik Express from the old Sonic cartoon, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. He wants to build Robotnik Land, or I guess Eggman Land now. It's like, this is the ultimate city. He would definitely have an Eggman air. I'm gonna get air first. I gotta figure out, like, the best timing to jump. I think that was it. Whatever that was. Like, when it lines up with the top of the second row of rocks, that's the time to hit the button. Okay, I'm just gonna stand here. I keep chasing the rocks on one side by the time I get over there. Okay, nope, they're falling at different speeds.
Dude, that's like a philosophical statement.
What is?
I keep chasing the rocks on one side.
So here's the problem. Every time you hit him, the icicles get faster.
You need air. You need air.
So that statement I made only mattered for the first one.
How many hits is he?
I don't know. Classically, it was 6 on the Act 1 boss and 8 on the Act 2 boss. But there's only one boss per level, or per zone in this game, so I don't know. That felt like 8.
What's the story here? Why are we doing this?
I don't know. We'll have to read the manual later.
Oh, dude, Knuckles home, the Echidna home.
Did it say Sky Sanctuary?
It said Angel Island.
Oh, okay, yeah. We're in Knuckles' place.
We're in Echidna Land.
Echidna Land. Ancient Echidna tribe stuff.
Yeah. Dude, when is Knuckles gonna,
Look, a lion.
Wow.
Wow,
He looks really happy.
He does look really happy. Yeah, that was weird. I'm not sure what happened there. What were you saying?
When is Knuckles going to repopulate his race?
Well, there's no other Echidnas left, so there's nothing he can do unless he gets with Rouge or that someone else.
I guess we'll have to use the Chaos Emeralds to get Tikal out of the Master Emerald.
He's like, Tikal, you've been chosen.
Dude, he's a ladies' man, Knuckles is. Wow.
He kind of is. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I just wanted to show everybody what happens if you screw up. You die.
So don't screw up. Wow, a purple elephant.
Wasn't a purple elephant a thing in something?
I think purple platypus, maybe?
You know, I might be thinking of Bad Santa, where there was this kid who wanted a purple elephant plushie. I don't know.
Huh.
That was a weird movie.
Was that the Adam Sandler movie?
No.
Oh.
It was... I don't know. I don't know who played it. It is, you know, it was a pretty memorable movie. I'll give it that.
But you don't remember who played it?
Okay, well, here's the thing about me. I don't know actors. And he may not even be, like, I don't think I've seen him in anything other than that movie. I also don't watch a lot of movies.
Yeah, well, if you watch the old playthroughs, you'll remember Sage said that.
Yeah, I tend to not bring up movies because I don't watch a lot of movies. People are like, dude, what's wrong with you? You haven't seen that movie? I can't believe this.
Can't be friends with you anymore.
I still want to see Lord of the Rings. I haven't watched... I've seen, I think, The Hobbit. I've seen parts of The Hobbit. It was, like, on TV at some point when I was over somebody's house. I, like, kind of sat there and watched it.
I heard...
I was entertained.
I heard, because I'm not a book reader. Maybe we all should be book readers, but that's neither here nor there. That The Hobbit, even though it's 3 movies, it was only 1 book. So they really stretched it.
3 movies?
Yeah, The Hobbit.
No, The Hobbit was 1 movie.
Really?
And then there was 3 Lord of the Ring movies.
Huh. Someone's a liar today.
Dude, I'm grinding on this random rail that shouldn't exist here.
Dude, Sonic X was for Sonic's X games.
Everybody really likes to add X to things just to make it sound cool. Like, X. What is it with the letter X? Why is the letter X so cool?
Maybe because it's a variable in math?
Maybe. It could be the shape. It's very angular. You know, you got that cross right in the middle of these 2 diagonal lines. It's pretty cool. It's also not used a lot in the English language.
The letter X?
Yeah, it's pretty unnecessary, really. And we could spell all our words differently without the letter X, and they would sound exactly the same.
I guess so.
Honestly, we could get rid of the letter C. We could get rid of the letter X. We should add Thorn. We should put Thorn back.
The letter?
Yeah, Thorn is the TH sound.
Huh.
That got dropped during the printing press days.
Interesting.
For whatever reason. And they started using Y.
Oh wow! How is it impossible?
I shouldn't have lived through that. That was
amazing.
undeserved to live.
Well, write that down. That's how you survive that, folks.
Yeah, you do whatever that was. Yeah, but for whatever reason, the printing press they didn't use Thorn. They dropped a few other letters too, but when they started spelling they used the letter Y. Which is why you sometimes see ye old shop. It's not actually ye old, it's just the old.
The heck?
The Y was supposed to be pronounced as a thorn.
What the heck? Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe we should title this video Ye Sonic Advance.
Everybody will definitely understand what this video is. Man, I'm going fast. Too bad I wasted it. I wasted those speed shoes because I fell.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah. Does sand do this? Does sand just fall from somewhere? And then make a sand slide? Whoa, whoa! What the heck happened there? The slippery rail. Oh, okay, you move faster on this than I expected.
Sonic he has a lot of upper body strength, that this is like no issue for him.
It might not be that he has upper body strength, it might just be that his body is really light. I mean, think about it, he runs at the speed of sound. What? That's a thing. It's a biological, like, fast animals have light bodies. Like cheetahs, they got super light legs.
Wait, but rhinos are pretty fast. Or at least faster than us.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they run like at 40 miles an hour or something. A rhino.
I don't believe you. Look that up right now.
I will look it up, dude.
Look up the top speed of a rhino.
The top speed of a rhino. Rhino top speed. 450 miles. Oh no. Oh, there's a motorcycle called the Rhino.
450 miles an hour. Damn. That's the fastest animal ever. Why didn't we talk about this?
Okay, so it says a rhino can run 25 to 31 miles an hour.
That's pretty fast. That's like, well, I think that might be faster than... It's definitely faster than an average human.
Yeah, the fastest human runs 14.
But I don't think it's as fast as top human speed.
What is the meerkat top speed?
Are you asking me?
A meerkat can run at 20 miles an hour at top speed.
That's nowhere near cheetah speed, though.
It's slower than the rhino.
Well, maybe rhinos are an exception.
How fast can a giraffe run?
Dude, it's Knuckles. What's he doing here?
Defending Angel Island.
He's got some sick golden gloves.
He looks kind of pink.
Yeah, what's up with that? Why is he pink? What happened, Knuckles? Oh,
Whoa.
why is he exploding? Oh, now he's silver. He's a robot. We have a ring. Knuckles, what are you doing? Stop. I'm gonna just damage boost this boss. I don't think I'm hitting it. I don't think I'm doing any damage. Is he done? Oh, dude, his head came off. That's messed up.
Such is the fate.
Ah, this is a kid's show. This is a kid's game. Ah.
Are those dragons? Oh, those are rabbits.
They do look pretty dragon-esque at first glance.
Like baby
And more
dragons.
skunks. Sonic's gotta save the skunks.
A skunk a day keeps the doctor away.
Egg Rocket Zone. Can you look up how many levels are in this game? I don't remember.
That's some good music.
Cause I want to know, cause we might just do all of Sonic in one video, but I need you to look up the levels. Cause I think we're nearing the end.
Sonicu o Adubansu. Adobansu.
Those are definitely words.
Oh, because V doesn't exist in the Japanese language, I guess?
It's not a standard syllable.
Zones, there are 9 zones.
Okay, which one is Egg Rocket?
6.
Okay. You know, let's just do all of Sonic then.
Dude, this is how we make decisions here, folks. Sage says something, I look something up, bam.
We get things done.
We don't waste your time here on this channel.
We don't waste our time. We don't waste your time. We're just in go mode all the time.
Like
Make
Sonic,
decisions
we
on the
go.
fly.
Dude, you're not making this jump.
we're not wasting any time here.
Dude, this is some good music, dude.
I know, right?
Oh, wait, since this one video, you really do have to put Ye Sonic Advance.
What? No.
Everyone...
You're just gonna confuse people, and they're gonna click on and be like, what the hell is this crap?
What is this mod? Or I guess they call it a hack, no? Whoa.
Hack?
Yeah.
Oh, what is this this hack? What is this Ye Sonic hack that I've never heard of before?
Ye Sonic Advance, what hack is this? I gotta play
Oh,
it.
it's nothing. It's just stupid people.
Dude, did I... yeah, I did bring it up last time. The whole, awful used to be a positive word. And I don't know if you did or if we didn't even bring it up, but terrible or terrific is a bad word. But it's just kind of like, yeah, we use these words.
Yeah, I brought up that.
incorrectly.
Yeah, terrific and terrible used to be terror in the root word.
Yeah. So terrific is not a good thing, folks. And awful's not a bad thing.
Well, it is now, but it didn't used to be. Actually, the way dictionaries work is they record the way oh my god. Why am I going for that stupid item box that I don't need? Yeah, dictionaries record the way people are using language rather than setting the rules for the way people should be using words.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So that's why we change dictionaries every, like, I don't know, 40
Every
years?
year.
Every year?
What am I doing? Why does the arrow say go that way? I can't go that way. Look, invincibility. I think I screwed myself. Okay, I'll go this way. And I don't know what. I go down here? Ah! I found a thing.
Dude, we take that, Reggie.
I played you, fooled everybody.
Fooled you twice.
Shame on, can't fool me again. Wow,
Whoa,
great.
Okay,
I remember hating this specific stage because there's a lot of that. Just off-screen stuff that you can't predict just hits you.
That is pretty messed up.
It's messed up, Sonic, what the hell? Not cool, Sonic.
Dude, Sonic loves his trampoline.
Sonic does he loves his bounce pads. No!
Wow.
We always called them bouncers. We always called them bouncers as kids.
Is that what they're called?
Well, I guess the official term now is bounce pad?
Interesting, okay.
Spring pad? One of the two. Whatever they called it in Sonic Boom is what they are.
Ah.
Huh. And they referenced it a lot in the game, as far as I know. Sonic Boom was one of the Sonic games that I didn't play. I think I said at one point I said I played all the Sonic games except for Sonic Popcorn.
Popcorn?
And then I forgot about Sonic Boom. I was like, oh yeah, I didn't play that one. There's probably a few others. I guess I should just play Sonic Boom at some point.
Leave a comment if you want Sage to play it on the channel.
Yeah, do it. I'll probably. Oh no!
Dude, it's right where we started!
Okay, I realize that I'm a big stupid screw up right now, but this stage really does. It does it to you. That was a meme reference if you didn't catch that.
I didn't.
I didn't think anybody did, so I thought I would explain the joke, therefore omitting any potential humor. The had to do it. Wow! Had to do it to him. Please, I just need to. This is what I'm talking about. The bouncer went right into the dude.
That is a sentence, dude.
It is a sentence, and it's an accurate sentence.
The bouncer went right into the dude. That being said, this music's still good.
Yeah, this is I think this might be the kind of song that gets irritating after a while, just because the stage has the ability to get under my skin.
So you become a stage hater.
You're a stage hater. I hope I'm not gonna die over here. I don't know where I am. This is a problem. I don't know where I am spatially. Is this the right way? This looks like a way to go. Nope, this is the way to come from. Man, look at Sonic Pro Trampoliner. You ever see anybody go this high in the Olympics?
Dude,
nobody but Sonic.
Trampoline would be a great game.
Sonic Trampoline. The whole game. Honestly, mobile games like that exist. Have you ever played a clicker?
No.
I'm not a fan of them. I downloaded some. I think it was a Hatsune Miku clicker. I don't know. I was like, man.
Wait, what's a clicker? You gotta explain that.
I will explain it, but first, it was because I was looking for mobile games because I was at a time when I had, you know, more free time, not at home. I was like, oh well, I guess I'll try some mobile games out for the first time, and I found some clicker, and that's what you do. You click. There's no gameplay. You just click, and you like get points. And it's like, wow, what a game.
That sounds terrible.
Click and get points. Oh, wow, look at my high score. I clicked a lot. I had a lot of free time that I did nothing with except click this screen. Okay, help me out here. I'm obviously going in circles. I need to not go in circles. How do I stop doing that?
Do
I go that way?
No.
Oh, nope, that's just a 1-up.
But you might need it now.
Use. Yeah. I don't know if 1-ups respawn or not. I'm not going for that again. I have 2 rings. Probably not gonna make it. This. Okay, where do I go from here? This is the big problem.
Well, you always go left.
So maybe I should go right instead.
You forgot the rule of Sonic. Always go right.
You're right. The rule of Sonic is always go right, unless you're not supposed to go right. I'm not getting that. That's going to kill me. Okay, I avoided that enemy. Okay, arrows pointing to the left. That's a good sign.
I think this is
I remember this. I remember hating this. Like, what a stupid trick. If you jump at the wrong spot, those spikes are gonna they're gonna ruin your day. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be a cheap bastard and I'm gonna walk all the way up this hill super slow. Because if I jump, I'm gonna go left and I'm gonna do that. And I've avoided the spikes. I'm not playing whack-a-mole with you guys. What do you think, left or right?
Always go right.
Always go right.
Oh!
I saw it too, and I couldn't evade it in time.
Aww.
Okay, this, I remember this. I remember really hating that. You gotta hold up and left as soon as you hit this. Okay. Maybe just up.
You might need to take out that enemy before you do that.
I can't! He's too high! Man, screw Egg Rocket Zone! Who made this? Well, at least I think I'm getting a hang of the zone at the very least. Like, ah, yes, this looks familiar. This is like one of those stages, like, maybe you should have practiced beforehand instead of just jumping right into it. Okay, I think this is gonna go to the trampoline, right? Yep. Sonic Olympics time. You know, I think orange might be the worst color for concentration.
Why is that?
Because I can't concentrate.
Because it affects
when it's orange.
Me, personally.
Well, I don't know, it's one of those color theory things. Like red. Could you imagine, like, try to imagine, like, doing some work in a completely red room. Like a bright red or bright orange room.
Like the sun?
No, like the walls are just like painted a bright orange. This is not gonna work out for you. I also said at one point that I thought pink, no, okay, we're going this way. I think I said at one point pink was bad for concentration, but I was wrong about that. Oh, I know where this is. I know where this is. I guess pink is good for concentration. Maybe I should paint my room pink.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, I should. People would be able to walk in here like, oh, is this your daughter's room? No, this is my room.
I was gonna say eat only pink candy.
Oh, wait. Wait, can I kill that guy?
Yeah.
Eat only pink candy? That's a weird... Like Starburst? Starburst pink?
Yeah.
Okay, so he has this.
What's that?
I thought he had an up, but that's a Sonic Advance 2 thing. If you double tap a side, you can do a dash. Okay, at least I don't have to worry about that enemy anymore. I swear you have to... Well, now I need rings. Why did they do this?
What were the devs thinking?
I mean, literally, what were they thinking? Like, I don't know, like, what was the plan?
You know what it was? They were eating an ice cream sandwich while making this level.
And they forgot that those spikes are too high.
But you know what? Only the elite top-tier gamers can get that.
Ha! Oh. Okay, so you do hold up and left. Now I need a checkpoint, desperately. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't jump into those. Whoa!
That should be the thumbnail. Sonic, like out right there. It looks kind of cool. Like he's like
dude,
at a concert or something.
That's a yikes word. You can't say that. It's a British yikes word.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think it is anywhere else.
Whoa!
Whoa, indeed! Oh, need ring! Oh, good, one fell on my head. I am so stressed out right now. I'm like, I need to finish this. The thing is, if I run out of lives, it's game over. So, like, we decided we're gonna do all of Sonic. If I die here, I'm gonna be cross. This stage is way too long.
Yeah, I was just thinking that it should have been more acts. It is way too long. It's just I see what you mean now. Like the music's good, but if you start to hate the level, you'll start to hate the music, and that's not good.
That's no good.
That's no good. Dude, honestly, schools should pay Sega to use Sonic as a mascot to be like a teacher in the classroom.
What?
Yeah, just like imagine you go, it's like, all right, it's math class, but like Sonic's teaching you, or like, oh, it's physics now, and like Amy's teaching you. Kids would pay attention.
Yeah, you know what? I'd be like, oh, cool, Sonic. I didn't know how cool
math was.
Great Expectations was. I liked math. I did not like English.
Really?
Yeah, I was the math science one that didn't like English and history. History, honestly, I don't like the way they teach history in school. Why are we talking about school so much in the Sonic Advance playthrough?
Everyone knows Sonic is anti-school.
Nah, Sonic's probably the type to play to stay in school. Stay in school, kids.
Even though I've never gone to it.
Be nice to your teachers. I don't know, history, it's like, I thought history was just nothing but wars. Because that's all they teach you. Like, here's the dates of all the wars. Remember the dates and the wars. It's like, cool. Like, that's all I remember from history. I feel like I didn't have a bigger picture of history until I, like, started doing research on my own. I feel like, so year 0 was the Roman era, and then they didn't like how it was, and Rome fell, and then there was a dark age, and then followed by feudalism, and the medieval era.
Actually, it's funny that you mentioned that.
Black Plague.
There's some people now starting to say that the dark ages never happened. Like that was just something we taught or whatever. Which goes back to the whole thing is like they taught us that all dinosaurs were scaly, and then they started to tell us no, they're actually feathered. But then they're trying to go back and say no, wait, they actually are scaly. And
some were scaly, some were feathered. Depends on the type.
It's just they can't make up their minds.
Where am I going? But yeah, there was also like a lot of misconceptions with the medieval times. Like everybody was healthy. It's like, well, no, people took care of themselves. People were generally healthy. People didn't stink all the time. People weren't diseased all the time. It was mostly just the Black Plague that happened. They had their own pandemic. Where am I going? Where am I going? What? Do I go here?
Yeah. What?
But yeah, I guess it's proper to call it the Middle Ages. But there was a Dark Age, which was the early medieval times, because after Rome fell, there was a Dark Age, and then followed by feudalism, and the medieval era. I mean, there's some people now starting to say that the dark ages never happened. Like that was just something we taught or whatever. Which goes back to the whole thing is like they taught us that all dinosaurs were scaly, and then they're trying to go back and say no, they're actually feathered. It's like, well, no, people took care of themselves. People were generally healthy. People didn't stink all the time. People weren't diseased all the time. It was mostly just the Black Plague that happened. The economy was all sorts of screwed up. It was difficult to live, and then after feudalism kind of set in, things kind of stabilized, and feudalism only ended because of the Black Plague, and people had to get quarantined. Lots of people died, but then in the aftermath, people got sick of feudalism and wanted to get back into like philosophy and art, and then that's when the Renaissance happened. Oh my god, I'm gonna run out of time.
Dude, we're teaching people history on a Sonic playthrough.
Dude, I got 46 seconds!
You better win.
I gotta make this jump! Gotta make this jump!
Oh, you gotta time it.
Yeah, and I'm not doing a good job. Okay, millisecond earlier. Got it. Millisecond earlier. Huh. Huh.
Yeah, dude, 22 seconds!
Where's the end? Wow!
Keep going, keep going.
I wasn't expecting air. There's
Always
the end!
Right.
There's the end! I beat you with 11 and a half seconds left.
Dude, are we pro?
No! That sucks! But
Dude,
I'm alive.
The music got gooder.
The music the music got gooder and the stage got better. I'm sorry to any Egg Rocket fans. I did not enjoy that level, but everything else about this game is great. And like I said, I always like these digital themes. This is very like tech pop going on right here. Big Cosmic Zone. Doesn't it look cosmic to you?
No.
No. This looks more like a spaceship.
Well, you know what? I'm thinking of that
space.
carnival ride, the Gravitron, where it's like that spinny funnel thing where it's like zero gravity, but like you get slammed against the wall, blah blah blah, that thing.
That sounds familiar. I think I've been on a ride similar to that, like Compounds, where they... Is that like a big cylinder that you stand in? You stick to you put your back to the side of the wall.
Yeah, and
you
it
get spins really fast, and they drop the floor.
The gravity keeps you, or lack thereof, maybe, I don't know, that keeps you against the wall or whatever. I don't know how it works. I didn't ride it because people kept throwing up on it, so I was like, nah, I'm good. No, Sage!
Why?
Dude, we look like Sonic noobs!
Okay, I have to test something, because I kept trying to do the forward dash, but it wasn't working. Can you not do that from a spring bouncer? I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna stick to the low road. That way sucked.
You take the high road and I'll take the low road.
Well, I'll take the low road because there's an enemy in the way. And why? Why did they put spikes on bounce path?
Dude, that was close, dude. Oh no, you gotta do it again.
I killed him, so I didn't have to deal with him again.
He'll regret that for the rest of his life.
He'll regret it. He'll be in Robotnik or Eggman's scrapyard and be like, wow, what was I thinking being in that hole when Sonic was there?
What a dumb life I lived.
What a dumb life I lived. That was really sad. Sonic doesn't even know the pain he's caused this mole bot. The grief that he'll live in is a robot afterlife forever.
Inside Eggman's belly.
Does he eat the scrap metal?
He just eats it all like, oh, I love scrap metal. That's why I keep sending robots against Sonic. What?
I'm really struggling here.
Sage, are you gonna get this?
Yes.
Nice. I love confidence.
What I need is your confidence in me, not your questioning. Not your lack of faith.
Sonic says never doubt your friends.
Sonic says. I told you how Sonic always told me never to get into a car with a stranger.
Yeah.
And it worked.
I mean, you can tell it again.
And I never got into a car with a stranger.
Sonic just had good advice.
Well, I might lose all my lives here, but at least it's only... Oh, this is Act 2. Well, then. I think I was... Yeah, I don't know. They taught you a lot in school. Don't get into a car with strangers. And then I had that Sonic VHS tape. It had 2 episodes on it, and at the end of the one, he was always, don't get in the car with strangers, Sonic says. And then, like... It wasn't until years later when I was 15, I was walking to school, some guy was like, hey, you want to ride to school? You going to school? You want to ride? And I'm like, why is he asking me this? This is very strange. I was like, no thanks. I'm good.
I wish you would have said Nas.
And then he like, nah, I can't get into the car with strangers, Sonic says.
Sonic told me not to.
I'll continue that story in a sec. I really want to focus on this boss. There go all of my rings. This boss is not that hard, but I need to not screw up. I'm gonna hold on to the 1 ring. That's the Sonic rule.
The 1 ring to rule them all. That's our rule, at least.
No! No! It just like bounced away. Robotnik, you gotta chill with the bullets.
This isn't a bullet hell, Robotnik.
Wow! Geez, what the heck? I just spawned in!
You just spawned in.
Okay, anti-gravity, I'll take it. No, I don't want to be down here. No, let me up. I'm losing my voice here. Screaming at Sonic.
Such is life when it comes to a Sonic game.
I'm far too distraught to tell that story. It's not even interesting. When I get back to it, people are like, why we waited for this?
I was just hoping it ends in some kind of lore where you're like, no, stupid man.
Okay, 1 sec. I just think, what? Why didn't that work? You know, I'm gonna just not play it too cautiously. That's my problem. I'm playing it too safe. Yeah, wait for the bullet. Oh, 3 bullets. Okay, I did not expect that.
A cautious a day keeps the doctor away.
No. I am so stressed out.
You know what it is? I think you gotta get in the Sonic zone. We're like...
You're right, I do gotta get in the Sonic zone.
The Sonic zone. The zone where Sonic is not bothered by anything.
The Cosmic Angel Zone. It's where we are. Oh, God, I hate you. Spikes. At least they give you a whole lot of rings.
Easily the worst Sonic enemy.
Why don't you tell a story?
I don't even know where to begin.
Has anyone ever told you to get into a car?
No. I grew up in a, well, because I think you grew up in a city, didn't you? Like, I grew up in a relatively safe area.
I grew up in a suburban.
Suburbia. Suburbia.
What did that have to do with anything?
The story, or?
Growing up in suburbs, or whatever.
Oh, well, I thought you grew up in, like, the world's, like, deadliest city, but, you know, like, the suburbs pretty safe.
Suburbia is pretty safe.
Or at least they were. Take that, Eggmano.
Okay.
One more zone.
So anyway, yeah, I was like, no, I'm good, thanks. He's like, okay. And he was acting like I was really weird. Like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, you know, dude, whatever. I was gonna offer you a ride, but you don't take a free ride.
Take that, you dumb kid.
A 15-year-old teenager not getting into a car with a full-grown adult. That's the weird thing.
Especially when he doesn't know the adult.
Yeah, I don't know this guy. I've never seen you in my life. So I don't know if you remember, but these are all callbacks to
Dude, it's good music.
Genesis boss.
Yeah.
This is the Sonic 2 first boss. The other one was the Sonic 1 first boss. I am really losing my voice right now.
I don't even know how to help you, but dude, this is really good music. Like, it just takes you back to our playthrough that we played earlier. Which, if you haven't seen yet, go and watch it and come back.
Oh
and
yeah, we
finish it.
played all of Sonic Origins, which had all of the Genesis Sonic games. It's pretty cool.
And in one game, Sage actually put back in the original music, so go watch that one too.
Oh yeah, Sonic 3, the music was changed. Hang on. What is this boss? What do I do? Okay, I do that. It wasn't the original. We did more than one playthrough with different characters. I cannot tell this story. I need to focus.
How are you gonna attack him? Oh, okay.
You wait for his thing to come down.
But yeah, so,
on the bright side, though, so the good thing about this is I made it. Okay, I still have one try left. But the good thing about this is, I gotta deal with this. I need a sip of water, or I'm gonna die.
Just, you know what they say, like, if you don't get that sip of water, your voice is just gone forever. That's what happened to the Little Mermaid.
What? I would imagine if a mermaid spent too much time out of water, they would just die. Unless you're like Ariel and you get legs. That's how that worked.
This is some epic music.
So there was the original playthrough that we did with Sonic, which was like the story mode, basically.
Yeah.
Oops, I definitely did not. I didn't hit the D-pad like that. I don't know why that happened. Where did the hand come? You didn't have the hand last time? Let me out! I'm stuck!
I was gonna say, get the coin!
Game over. Okay. Since I got to the final zone, I could just go back there again. It doesn't matter.
I believe it.
If you get a game over, you lose your checkpoint, but you can at least go to the stage that you're on because it saves. So it's not. I'm glad I at least made it to the final zone before I lost all my lives, because I would have been extremely angry if I died in Egg Rocket Zone and had to do that all over again.
Yeah, I could see that.
Anyway, it was the Knuckles playthrough. We did a Knuckles playthrough, and that was the playthrough that I added a mod to the game that had the original music. And there's also a link to what the mod is in the Knuckles episode 1 playthrough.
Yeah.
You think Robotnik, or I keep calling him Robotnik? I think it's because I'm just still used to our Sonic Origins playthrough where he was Robotnik there. He wasn't Eggman yet.
Yeah. Dude, this is honestly the greatest track of all time for Sonic. This is the #1 Sonic track ever.
Also, I think we didn't get to see that when we played Sonic 2, because that boss, before he has one hit left, he shoots his drill out at you. Which we didn't get to see because we killed him too fast in Sonic Origins.
I hate it when it happens.
Robotnik!
This is the last time you...
Second last time.
Don't make me do it a third last time.
I pressed jump, for the record. I pressed jump, and Sonic did not jump. Okay. I don't know, I was just decided to try out a new strategy. It didn't work. Man, he's being a real jerk. I can't predict his movements. No!
Wow.
Man, I am in full rage mode today. I'm usually not this ragey.
The game was coded this way.
Oh my god, why do they do that? Oh yes, use the hand. Okay, is there a tell? Does he have a tell? Okay, that's hand. Okay, yes,
Wow.
he has 3 openy thingies that have, okay, that's his bomb. 3, what the heck do you call those? Cavity? I'm gonna call them cavities. Yeah, there's 3 separate cavities. And you can see the hand in one. And I don't know how you're supposed to decipher beam and bomb. Maybe, I think when you're far away, okay. When you're close, does he do hand? No, he does bomb.
Are you trying to manipulate him?
I'm just trying to understand why he's doing certain things. Because when I was far away before, he kept doing laser. Like, if I stand over here... Okay, he did bomb. That's not what I meant to do. In case you were wondering, I did not mean to jump into the bomb. A lot of the spin dash didn't work out. Whoa. This seems like it's working. No. This looks like a good idea. It wasn't. Well, he's still trying to get me. He's like, "You're not falling to Earth. I'm still gonna grab you and keep you."
And then throw you to Earth.
He wants Sonic's head as a trophy.
He do be like that sometimes.
Eggman do be like that. He seems like the kind of guy that would put Sonic's head on the wall as a trophy.
All right, Sonic, you got this, Sonic. I'm gonna cheer you on, Sonic.
Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. Sonic, I don't know the words. Sonic, he's gonna eat you alive.
Dude, imagine. Actually, don't imagine that.
Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, Sonic characters eating people alive is a popular topic, isn't it?
A creepypasta?
I hadn't thought about that.
Dude, the song is so good. If you asked me what a good song is, I would tell you this song.
I didn't expect you to be such a fan of Sonic 2 boss music.
It's just the song's really good. I don't know if people understand that. Like, if people were to wake up today, would they know?
Wake up feeling like a boss? That's how I want to live my life. Bee-boo. You know what I gotta do? I gotta do what I did in Egg Rock, or no, the last boss, where I was struggling. You gotta just do it.
You gotta just do.
You know, just be Sonic. Too early? Ooh, he tricks me every time. Oh, you and your damn bomb. You're gonna get it. If I can hit you once, you're gonna get it.
You're gonna get it now, Eggman.
You'll regret the day you messed with what is he doing? Is he gonna keep doing this? Okay, I was not expecting hand. Ha-ha! Ha-ha-ha-ha-ha!
This is the easiest one, right? Or the hardest one?
Fuck! I don't know. They're all hard. They all suck. At least that one I can get my ring back. Okay, this is fine. I don't care if I get hit by the bomb, because I can just get my ring back. And I don't think he's gonna do laser. Okay. He did laser. I was gonna say, I don't think he does laser when you're close, but I guess he does. No, stop! Give me a chance to hit you. This is a video game, Eggman. Give me a chance.
To be happy.
Give me a chance to be happy. Let me hit you.
Shoutouts to the real Sonic fans if they know that reference.
Oh no, I did it again. Oh, I hate you so much. They do that to trick you. That's not to give you a clue that to hit him in the head. That's to just straight up trick you. I hit him again. I missed. You know what? I'm just gonna rely on luck. I'm gonna keep doing the same thing, and hope it works.
I'd be insulted if it didn't work.
As long as he doesn't do... Okay. Wait, hold up. The ring always goes left. It doesn't go behind you, it goes left.
That is weird.
So the bomb, you can only do that. Okay, so let's only hit him when he's on this... Oh no, I did it again. Only hit him when he's on this side. I'm gonna just dodge everything when he's on the left side. I don't care if I get hit on this side. Oh no!
Ask me if I care if I get hit on this side, egg loser.
They call me Sonic, 'cause I'm faster than sound, I'm always jumping around.
Is that a real song?
Blue Hedgehog Sonic. Did that with incredible speed. I'm moving my feet. I don't know what that's. I have no idea what that's from. It's a high-pitched. It's a song with a pitched-up singer, and if you slow it down, it's a British guy singing it. I don't know if that's like an official song or not. I always thought it was some fan-made thing, but maybe it's not. Oh wait, yeah, so I forgot my rule.
What's that?
Don't attack him when he's on the left.
Ah.
Because if you have one ring, the ring goes to the left.
Goes to the left.
Dang it, that was my shot. Okay, there's my one ring now. Robotnik, I'm going to murder you. I'm going to find you. I mean, he's right here.
You don't need to look far.
Yeah, I don't need to look for him. He's right here. Okay. Can I get it? Can I get him? Ooh, just barely. Okay. Easy. Easy. Easy.
What was that from again?
What was what from? Oh my god, oh my god!
Saying easy?
There was just a thing I started saying, I don't know.
Huh.
Ah, I don't know. Don't ask me what I was doing there. I don't know.
Well, I'm about to ask you, dude.
What were you thinking? I wasn't thinking, and that was the problem.
Dude, he thought he was gonna get you with that hand, but he didn't.
He thought, but he got. Hoo, hoo, ho, ho, ho!
Nice, dude. That's what victory sounds like.
Dude, this is what victory sounds like, okay? Don't let anybody tell you that it's not. This is a very white screen. Ouch, my eyes.
Is this the final boss?
No, that was the final boss.
No, that's not the final boss.
What do you mean that wasn't the final boss? Do you know how long that took me to beat? How many tries that took me? Tails saved Sonic from falling to his death.
What the heck?
Good job, Tails. The thumbs up and birds.
Thumbs up those birds.
Yeah! I think they're called flickies.
Oh, I do vaguely remember that. Wow, that's some good art.
Interesting that it's a thumbs up instead of a finger up as he normally does.
Ah.
Did he change to doing a thumbs up when he went into his modern style?
I have no idea, honestly. Yuji Naka!
There he is. He produced it.
He do, dude.
And then everybody else's name that we don't know. Man, what a time. What a time in life this game was.
Dimps!
Didn't they do the Sonic or the Mario sports games?
I have no idea.
I don't know if I'm remembering that correctly.
I just think of the engine.
Dimps is an engine?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, I hope you enjoy that. We didn't originally plan it to be a single playthrough, but it just kind of worked out that way.
Yeah, well, yeah. We didn't have a plan at all. We were like, let's play Sonic. Let's play Sonic Advance. I'm like, okay.
No,
Here we are.
We were actually gonna play Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh yeah, we were gonna do that. We'll do Sonic Adventure 2 eventually. Maybe if they fix the game. As far as we can tell, it's a widespread issue. Like it just happened. It's like, oh okay. But we still got more Sonic Advance to do as well. We did Sonic, but we're also going to do Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, and maybe we'll check out the Tiny Chow Garden.
Yeah, dude.
Maybe we should just check it out after the credits. I mean, but we could take a look for like 2 minutes. I don't want to. I mean, there's not much to look at.
Really?
I mean, it's called Tiny Chow Garden for a reason.
Can we go check out Giant Chow Garden?
Giant Chow Garden is the Sonic Adventure 2 Chow Garden. There's 3 of them. There's 3 whole Chow Gardens to look at. Presented by Sega. It's an original game, okay. But you didn't really. Hey, go collect all the Chaos Emeralds. No.
Dang,
Can you tell me what to do, Eggman? You're not my real mom.
He wants us to beat him.
He does. Or maybe that's the narration. Being like, look at Eggman. He has them. Better go get the Chaos Emeralds.
He has them and you don't. Who's the real loser?
Who's the real loser? Actually, does he have them? I mean, he definitely had the Master Emerald, which is strange because that wasn't in the story at all. Anyway, let's check out the Tiny Chow Garden. We got an egg.
Dude, this is music.
It certainly is a music.
It's almost Mario-like music.
Yeah, I am getting a little bit of Mario vibes. Catch the egg. Whoa! It's a Chow! His name is Poco. I have petted the Chow. I have petted the Chow again.
Wait, you didn't get to name him?
3 pets. Can you name him? I don't know. Oh, you can. Your name is no longer Poco. It's
Sage and Tsuko Blade.
That's a mouthful. Here, let's do one of these. I wonder if we can even fit the abbreviation. I think it's just gonna fit. Wow, what a great name. You wish you had a Chow as good name as this. S&T play child. Ah, whoa! Oh, it's rock, paper, scissors.
Ah.
I was expecting, not this. I was not, oh my god, okay, it's slower. Faster? I have never been more focused in anything else in my life. This is the most important thing.
Then rock, paper, scissors.
Timed. I gained 3 rings from that. Okay, I was pretty skilled. Wait, is that all these are? You can't like buy things for your Chow?
I guess not.
I don't want to play a memory game. I wasn't even paying attention. I was thinking about how to buy things.
Now where does that leave us?
Well, I guess I'll just have to flip them and see what they all are. Did we uncover a green one before?
I hope so.
I don't think we did. Well. It's a very, very good sound.
It is very Mario-like, from the sounds to everything.
Well, I can't buy. I can earn money, but I can't buy anything.
I like how Belly's like a area, which I'm assuming is food.
Yeah, I think that's food.
There's like Belly.
Well, that's the tiny Chow Garden. I think we've explored everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So thanks for watching. Next up, Tails playthrough of Sonic Advance. We're gonna go through all four characters. I don't think they're very different, but they do play differently.
And that's good enough.
But I imagine Tails will be much quicker on account of he can fly, making the game much easier.